Ad today. There's a huge ad that we have got the sanction for from the Times of India group to release on the new edition. We have completed, rather we are in the 54th edition of Colours FBB Femina, sorry, FBB Colours Femina Miss India 2017. So excuse me guys if I make errors and mistakes. But coming back to 54 years, it has been really long, and I just joined the company a couple of years back, and looking at the lineage, the heritage of this property, I am extremely proud. In fact, talking on behalf of my team, talking on behalf of Miss India organization, we're extremely proud to be associated, working day and night for this property to bring it to life every year. And I think many people don't know what happens behind the scenes. Many people just see it at the face of it, see it as perfection, or see it as something that is unachievable, or see it as something that they would dream to do, but is it really possible to achieve? You know, there are many things that, there are a lot of perceptions about the property that exist, and we want to actually talk about it. The agenda of this entire meet was to talk about what we are doing different this year, why are we doing it, and why have such esteemed partners come on board to actually take this property forward. So, you know, everything happens for a reason, and we've had the first Miss India. Do you know when the first Miss India really happened? The first Miss India ever, since it was 54 years back. Come on, maths guys. 19 what? So the first Miss India was 1964, for the week in mathematics. Everybody is, I think, weak here, but the week in numbers. So we had the first Miss India, who was Meher Castellino, 1964. Okay, and that lady, my God, when she walks into the room, she's a head turner even today. And when we look at her, we are like, wow, I wish when I grow old, I'm not yet old. Okay, when I grow old, or when I reach that stage in my life, I would want to represent beauty, or represent elegance, let's put it that way, like this lady here. I mean, whenever I see her. You know, there are so many people associated with Miss India, with, you know, in the past few, you know, years that I have come across. I've had the privilege to meet such as Sabira Merchant and Sandesh Maikar and Jamuna Pai, who are associated for like 20 years. They don't want to leave you know, the Miss Indias and you know, our beauty pageants that they do. They're so passionate about it, and when we see them, we feel like, wow, if they can love Miss Indias so much, you know, we are nothing. You know, so the love that they receive, not only from their fans and from the country, it is internationally, as well as the people who are working. You know, they treat them like their own kids who are growing up and representing India at an international level. So coming back to the new format, right? We are all saying we are changing, hashtag we are changing. And you all have posed nicely with that slate over there. Have you all done that? Yes. Right, so if you have done that, I'm sure you know why you're here. We're talking about how we are changing. Before I go there, I would want to thank two very important partners. The first being FBB, who is our title partner. Can we give it up for our title partner? Come on. You know, it takes, as I said, that our title partner, FBB, which is India's fashion hub, making India thoda aur stylish, is their motto. And they have actually partnered with us. It's been the past 3 glorious years that they've been with us, and we've just signed the money treatment, money alliance agreement. The money comes from FBB, yeah? So we've just signed another 3 years, another 3 glorious years, and we just want to change the game. And how we're going to change the game, before I actually move forward, how we're going to change the game, I would just quickly like to call Ms. Prachi Mohapatra, who is the Chief Marketing Officer. Can we please give it up for Prachi from FBB?
Thank you, Natasha. Thank you so much. Well, 1964, 54 glorious years for Miss India, and a very young partner, FBB, India's fashion hub. So our journey of being here has started in 2008, so we are quite young. 9 years of being and 3 years of being associated with you guys.
Yes.
And yeah, as she already laid out 3 more glorious years to come. So of course we are very happy. We are very proud to be here associating with Femina Miss India all over again. Colours Femina Miss India all over again. Yeah. So
Yeah, the title is like really
absolutely.
long, right?
So like Natasha has already stolen most of my words that I was going to use, but nonetheless I'll use them again. How did we come into being, and where did we come into the picture? How did we go around and thought that this is a partnership we definitely want to move ahead with? FBB India's fashion hub. We have been the face of affordable fashion since the past 9 glorious years of being in this country, and we believe that fashion is something that you can enjoy even without spending a lot of money. So it's affordable, and of course it's glorious to look like this beautiful lady sitting over there. It doesn't take much to look like this. So that's why we are here. We are here, as we already say, to democratize fashion. And for the first time, Natasha would again come back and tell you how are we actually democratizing fashion. For the first time, we are opening our store doors for the auditions. So this is the first time we will actually go into the stores, have the people of this country participate in this entire process live, not through a virtual medium, but standing there live, looking at the auditions, opening the doors, not holding any closed door auditions, and making them think, oh, kya chal raha hai? This is the first time we're opening our doors and our heart onto the country, to the country. So Natasha, all yours, and may we all have a beautiful time, guys. Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Prachi. So as we said, the first game changer was that how do we kind of make this happen and change the game? It was, we wanted to not do closed door auditions anymore. So we used to do closed door auditions for various reasons. There used to be various rounds that